What's going on, everybody?
Doing good. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. I feel I'm definitely did a lot better against JJ than I did last time. I'm starting to get better. Cody was saying he was reading me a lot, and it's just like, you know, play gets so fast that you don't even like.
Are we in
about
semis? This is winter semis finals. We got Triple R versus Shaky. Some old school, like just gods of their characters action going on right now.
No ditties here. I mean, for any of you guys that may have like seen from Roll Tier, Shaky, he kind of bodied Mewtwo King a little bit there. Mewtwo King ended up winning, but Shaky's got a really deadly Ness.
Yeah, that's definitely true. You know, that's kind of funny. I take a little bit of pride in Shaky's ability to play against Diddy Kong because I'm his main practice for that matchup.
Yeah.
So, and I think I'm like, I don't know, he and I are pretty, it's like 3 sets to 5, I think, in terms of win-loss record. So
yeah.
I'm better than Mewtwo King. You heard it here first, guys. But I'm not actually better than Mewtwo King. Speaking of better than Mewtwo King, Triple R's doing a little bit better than Mewtwo King. He's ahead by quite a bit right now.
He is definitely doing a little bit better.
He is so smart. I cannot get over the fact, like, I don't know what goes through his head as he plays, but he's just bodying Shaky like he's free.
Yeah.
Shaky in a little bit of trouble. He's so, like, elusive.
I couldn't even like tell like Triple R's skill for myself, just because his synergy with his teammate in doubles was so incredible, really. Like, it's just they knew all the right places to be.
They're definitely a hard team to play against. They just covered his teammate, of course, being Sydney Boo.
Yeah, Triple R seems to just know all the right moves. You're not seeing any staling going on here. Shaky probably trying to hope to kind of get Triple R out. I mean, I've had too many situations for where I would get nervous with that percent deficit there, but he's still got a little bit of ground to make.
And you see Shaky, I think if I were to give him coaching advice, I'd tell him he's being a little over-aggressive. I think he's committing too hard on like shield hits right there.
Yeah.
You know, that's something that Kirby can really capitalize on. He gets back here, it's not enough to kill, not quite.
Yeah, but
so he's got to like really be smart about how he tries to get the landing options.
Very good. Not going right into the PK fire there, but attempting. Ooh, and there's game.
That's convincing. That's game one. He just kind of got savaged.
I mean, that's similar to what my first match against Spicy was. And then he was like doing better in the next 2 rounds, but it's like I kind of got more of the right moves in.
Yeah.
And I was able to move on. As you guys saw, I wasn't able to on JJ Rockets there, but I was more or less just like honored to get to a point where I like had to play him. It wasn't like just some first time matchup like at the beginning of the tournament, but that's how far I've made it. I mean, I'm still in.
We got Shaky counterpicking Delfino. It's one of his, if not his favorite stage to play on. And he tends to put work.
Got a low ceiling. Kirby's, I don't think Kirby gets big advantage with low ceiling. So
yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't have really many vertical kill options until he starts throwing them with forward throw and stuff like, or up throw.
So Shaky looks like he might have, you know, figured things out here a little bit or come up with a different strategy.
We'll see, you know.
Yeah, Triple R not in a big deficit.
Ness is a character that's like, if he gets going early, he has a lot of really low percent combos that kind of just string into itself. And so putting on that first 40s, you know,
it's really similar to Mario.
Yeah.
That's who do you main?
I usually main Zero Suit. Sometimes I'll play Diddy Kong if I feel like it.
I think there needs to be more Zero Suits in the Midwest community. There's not. You don't think so?
Zero Suit is a terrible character. Let me tell you. Yeah, she's bad.
I thought she was like top tier.
Nah,
I might be remembering from an old list.
People think she's top tier, but the secret is she's really bad. Like she's.
I mean, my friend who's just getting into like competitive play main Zero Suit, so maybe I should let him know.
Yeah, she has no. She might as well not have a grab, more or less. Is what it boils down to. Shaky putting on quite a bit of an advantage here. Let's see what he can milk out of this stock.
I love how Shaky uses the PK Thunder as sort of a defense, and when he's close enough to the wall, he can grab onto it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now we're pretty even matchup.
Triple R's putting in work.
Yeah, walk-off stage at the moment here. So they're really just trying to get on the other side of the right side there.
Yeah. And, you know, Shaky just kind of doing his best with what he can to bully, you know, Triple R off the side.
Yeah.
Right there.
It takes a lot of patience. If you don't have patience, that's where you start losing.
And Shaky doing a lot better now. Like before, he was kind of being really aggressive with landing aerials. Now he's just feathering his shield, retreating, trying to really poke at him.
He's found a good way of defense there.
It's just just out of the grab range. You see Triple R going for a lot of grabs in those situations.
That was good defense. You saw like how fast he was able to get those back airs in there. Trying to camp out Triple R there with the Thunder. Gets a little bit of damage.
And Shaky's got to be careful on the transformation because the ceilings get really low. And now he's got to.
Maybe he lands.
Not enough.
Ooh.
Oh, that was gonna be close. That was terrifying.
All Shaky needs to do is get grabbed. So Triple R is aware of that. So Triple R is probably going to be a little bit more aggressive, less shielding. Just because even if he does get hit, it's better than getting grabbed by Ness.
Yeah.
Because if he gets grabbed by Ness right now, it's over.
Right.
There's no.
Ness doesn't have like a shortage of kill options though in this situation. He's got
of course,
up air, back air. Oh, that all.
There it is.
Oh, that was a very aggressive option from Triple R.
He baited out the offense, knowing that Triple R was probably going to assume that Ness would be running in.
Right.
So he baited out the offense and then got in that easy grab and kill. So now it is 1-1. And this is best 2 out of 3 for semis, right?
This is 2 out of 3, I think. So yeah, we're coming into game 3. Coming down the wire, Triple R with quite the showing. Not a lot of people would say that Kirby is a character that can compete with the top of the top.
I asked Triple R about his opinions. General consensus is that Kirby's low tier, low mid tier. Triple R honestly thinks he's like mid tier.
He's the hard part about Kirby is he doesn't have a lot of like options that can deal with people that play just kind of lame, and he can't really chase people down. It's
true.
If you played really patiently, then you can kind of start opening him up, because then he has to start making hard commits on things. But Triple R is such a good player; he's able to work through that, and just good shows like how much dedication he's put into the character. It really has. And we're on Battlefield. Interesting choice. I wouldn't have expected Battlefield, but I was thinking Smashville, Town and City maybe.
I think this probably does favor Kirby with like the grabs getting up into the platforms at a higher percent.
Gotcha.
Triple R always doing that spin kick to kind of knock him down off the ledge.
Ooh, that's
patience.
ballsy. Ooh, fast mashing right there.
Yeah, pummels are really important. I wish more people, like, I'm from Omaha, I wish more people in the Nebraska community for Smash 4 did pummeling, because it really is useful. And I mean, you can kind of judge how many pummels you can get just by listening on how intensely they're pressing the buttons. Oh.
A very good up air, and Shaky's in business right now. Kind of a reverse of the script. Triple R came out so strong early, and now maybe he's gotten figured out a little bit, Maybe Shaky hasn't downloaded.
And lots of my tournament matches that I've won have tended to be, I'm not going to say Shaky's going to win, but if he does, kind of like this, where I kind of more or less get bodied in the first round, and then I just have figured things out.
Right.
And it's not like I wasn't trying the first round, it's just I found which moves worked and which didn't.
Shaky, of course, being a master of adaptation, is able to figure out those moves, like you were saying.
Got a match? Okay.
It was a pleasure commentating with you.
Thank you. I'll hopefully be back later. Anybody want to commentate?
And we're coming in here. Shaky in a little bit of trouble on this last time. Oh, very good up air. Oh, barely gets missed by that library special combo. That's some old school, just down B your friends when he tries to over chase.
All right.
And they're playing footsies right now. Shaky in quite a commanding lead. If he's able to get a grab, Kirby being super light, he's going to be in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah.
But you can never count, Ness gets gimped, and Kirby can gimp things, so.
This is true. Kirby can go down there.
That up air will do it. That'll and Shaky.
All right.
A little scared there, game 1, but
yeah,
he was buffering, buffering, downloaded, and it's game time, and Shaky put him away, so.